Hello guys, how are we all doing? Louis Koch here, and well, today I join you at, well, my lounge or slash studio thing. Well, basically when I did my last video, depending on how I've uploaded the video, because I haven't done it yet. I think even when I did it last week, I have been filming things, but my upload organisation when I do it is all very kind of messed up at the moment of when I actually do it, because even when I edit it and get it ready, I never post it all. Even when it's okay, I just haven't, it's not in my head, and you know, it all gets messed up. But I did put a video out last week that did keep some people happy, got plenty of views enough to keep people happy, but apart from that though, yeah, that was that. But anyway though, I just want to give an update I just want to give us some sort of like update slash video thing, something like that, I don't know, nah. I don't know what that kind of style was all about, but basically though, getting off the pudding is Christmas time. I don't know why I'm bringing it up, it's only, actually what month is it? October. Like, I suppose though, it's only 2 months away because you got October, we're in now, November, December, it's only 2 months away, so it's not too long away. And it will be the end of 2017, it'll be 2018. But the thing that comes into my mind right now is, what do I want for Christmas? Because basically thinking, I've got everything that I've ever sort of wanted really, or because I've been able to buy it myself and I've saved up for it, like I've asked for my MacBook Pro, but I don't think I've got that for Christmas though, because it would have been too much for me parents to get, and also the Father Christmas thing, and we all know about that if you're old enough. But basically though, getting into saying now is, the laptop itself is, I've got that, I've got the iPad, I haven't really got much to ask for. So the only thing that comes into mind is about you guys. What can I do for you for Christmas, and what can I give and ask for myself to give to make your experience and for you guys to watch me and make things so much better? Well, here's the thing, I have thought about it for a while. I'm actually filming with my proper camera, my Sony one right now. Now the thing that comes up in mind is, this camera that I'm filming on right now is, even when I think I've got it in the end of 2015 or 2016, by the end of Christmas it'll be 2 years old. Even when that isn't a big problem, as these cameras meant to last forever. The one thing that I did not realise and didn't really say in the description when I brought this camera was what picture quality it was. And soon enough I found later when I turned it on and started filming with it, this camera is 720p. Now that is a little bit out for this day and age, because we've got the basic now. Even most very cheap cameras can offer 1080p, as can my Polaroid Cube that I got way before this, and sort of things like that. Even when it does good photos, and I cannot complain about photo quality, it does better than it does video, but it is quite shame because I do actually use it a lot for video. But this is a good camera though to use for touring, like say you go to ferry and stuff. I did bring it on my holiday tour to on my Britannia trip. Sorry, I was trying to get the word in my head, but I didn't want to put collaboration and just say blah blah blah. But I did take that with me. It does good photos, but the video sucks. And I thought, possibly, why not get a new camera for this Christmas so I can give you guys better quality, or at least somewhat better quality, and upgrade to 1080p. I would like to try and get 4K, but those can go up to a fair bit of money, and depending how this Christmas thing budget is going to go, who knows. But I really think of it wisely, because at the moment still, I said before, I'm replacing my iPod. Well, I'm definitely sure I said in one of my videos, I said I would replace my iPod. But I don't know what's happening with that though. I feel like I could buy one now and get it before I go away on holiday. I could do some vlogs there. I've got internet as well. Don't know what kind of speed it'll be, but yeah, it's worth a try. But apart from that though, that's in my mind right now. So it's camera or new sort of phone to replace the iPod that's officially still getting app updates, but software is now 2 versions out of date. And ideally, because I still like to have 2 devices on hand if one dies, to have handy. So I'm in the option here, do I replace, do I wait, or do I get a new camera? Now I can do both of those because I do feel like I may buy my phone my second phone before I go, so I can get rid of this iPod as I may sell it, or I could give it away to you guys, but it's still a fair bit of money, and to give away such a thing like that is just a bit too much for me just yet. But I will do proper giveaways though in the future, so don't feel like I'm never going to do them, because I will, but the moment is the way it is. I just don't have the money really to do that. But if anyone's interested in an iPod Touch 532GB, then please let me know. Apart from that though, I try not to bore you guys, but basically though, this is my update. What do you think I should do for Christmas? New phone, but ideally I'm looking at a Sony Xperia Z5 on the used market. New possibly, but they're still 230 quid, but that's the same as a at least somewhat quality 1080p camera sort of thing that I like to use. It's sort of at the same price point. So I don't know what I want to do, but you guys can put your comments down and suggest what I should do. But I think I may buy the phone anyway because it's cheap on the used market anyway. But it does on the Sony thing that I do have though. The prices do vary from cheap, well not cheap, but the standard or the premium. And I do like the premium because it's a gold, or I can just get the normal one in black. It's sort of the plasticky thing, but still has the same features, but doesn't give you that quality premium feel. So it's still in the head and I'm still thinking about it, but I know it's still a bit but yeah. Anyway though, I try not to bore you guys a lot though, but please comment down below of what you think I should do. And apart from that though, there's not much else on, but I think I may buy my phone though. Bear in mind for what you guys may have known, because I think I may put an update, I don't know, I haven't uploaded for a fair bit. Well, before the one I've just put in, but that wasn't actually me physically talking to you guys. And that was, though, I was looking at OnePlus X when they came out, but to be honest though, I do really like the phone. I did like it when it first came out, but some of the issues, as some people say, they're not quite sure it has stopped update, or it has, even they're still very capable phones. The prices and everything else, and the availability of updates and things in the future, I'm not quite sure about. So I think I may go to a Sony, because I'm used to Sony and I'm not quite sure about Samsungs, because Samsungs can vary on price and everything else. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on the phone size, but it's going to be Sony or Samsung, because that's one thing it's in my choice. But I think I may go for a Sony phone, just because, well, I gotta say I do like a lot of Sony products, because like I choose a Sony camera when I could have got a Canon for less. The price has probably got something better if I knew that at the time. But apart from that though, I think I'm very stuck on the Sony side of things. But apart from that though, I'm not trying to bore you guys, but anyway, you can decide though, phone or camera, it's up to you. But I think I may buy my phone though, and it will just be camera. But if you guys even have suggestions for anything else, please comment down below. And either way, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Yes, sorry about my hair. It was looking down. I promise I haven't gone back to my weird old geeky gay style thing. It's just I haven't put enough gel on my hair, as it normally sits like that. But I have just got it cut and things ain't just working that well just yet. And I don't know how this angle looks, but either way, just to say that I haven't gone to gay look, still keeping the cool look. So yeah, just putting that out there.